What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So I did this makeup look for one of the Beats by Debs contests that she's having for Valentine's Day, and I realized, because I just like looked at her post like a couple days ago, and she was basically saying like you can enter multiple times, and there's two different divisions. There's like a creative makeup one, and then there's like a date night makeup. So this will be one for the creative makeup one, and it's funny because I did a whole nother look, and I love when I do my makeup because I'm not gonna lie, this was one of my favorite makeup looks that I did another look and I was like, ooh, that's my favorite. The one I just did to also enter the creative makeup contest, like that one eats. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm like I really did that. I really did that. But for this look, I really want to do red brows because I knew like the main colors for this look were gonna be like pink and red, because I wanted to really give like Valentine's Day, if that makes sense. And I really don't even use pink and red together for my makeup. Like, I may do like pink or purple or something like that, but I was like, let me be extra, and I put some glitter in my eyebrow because why not? Like, why not? I've been doing a lot more like glittery brows, and I feel like it's just, I don't know, it's inner child healing because I loved glitter growing, like I loved glitter growing up, and I still love glitter. So it's just like me doing my fun and like brow moments and just finding different ways to, like, you know, make it even more dramatic. But I'm just cleaning up my brows, and the brushes, majority of the brushes that I use for this makeup look are actually from Beats by Deb, because I had a haul like I just did from her, and I may go ahead and post it soon because I have like so many videos I need to edit. But I did get those brushes from her, a whole little brush set, so I want to use them for this makeup look because why not? Like, if I'm doing a makeup look for a certain company or for like a company's contest and stuff, I try to use like as many of their products as possible because I just feels like it just feels right, you feel me? But I'm just setting my eyeshadow base. So basically majority of my makeup routine for this look will be what I normally do, but I would just be doing like the little forehead illustration before I do my base because I feel like that made the most sense. And here we are, a good little eyeshadow base, and I'm taking the Give Me a Romance palette from Beats by Deb. For the contest, you really had to like highlight this palette, so I want to just play with some colors, and I knew I want to do a lot of pink stuff because why not? So I'm taking one of those like lighter pinks, and I did build it up. It did take a little second, but I didn't use like any like lighter eyeshadow base because I definitely could have done like a white eyeshadow base if I really wanted to make it pop. But I wouldn't feel like doing all that, and I just wanted to do like the simplest thing. I usually don't even use like eyeshadow bases, like maybe here and there, but usually I just use concealer and I just set it. But you know, do what you need to do. But here I am taking one of the like deeper pinks, and I really like this shade, and I just want to blend this out because we're gonna do kind of like a cut crease, nothing too crazy, because I knew I was going to be spending a majority of my time on this little face illustration that you'll see later. And I'm just taking that brown shade, and I'm basically just blending this out. Whenever I do cut creases, excuse me, I usually do a deeper shade in my crease area, and I'll have like lighter shades up top because I do want to create that depth. Like, I've done makeup looks where I've just used two different eyeshadows for like the base part, and I've done like looks where I've done like 3 or 4. So it really just depends on, one, how much time you have, what do you want the final look to be like, and then if you're trying to do like a color scheme with a bunch of different colors, like how can you play those colors up with that look. So you see me cutting my crease with this liquid eyeshadow from the Wicked collection with R.E.M. Beauty, and for some reason, either I forgot to like press the record button. I feel like that's why I forgot to press the record button when I did like the shimmers in my eyeshadow, but I just used that pink and like orangey shade in there, and I actually kind of like this. Like, I feel like this is a really cute vibe. I'm probably going to be using this palette throughout the year. It probably won't just be like a Valentine's Day specific palette because I think it has a lot of colors, and the shimmers are so freaking pretty, and they're so pigmented. Like, so I love to see it, and I would love to see her like release more products and stuff because her as a makeup artist is, she's really good. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, she's one of my inspirations, and I love her products, I love her looks, and just like how much she like pushes the envelope with her looks. And I love that, like, you know, she has such a strong support system because like she'll show her, I think it's her husband, I believe, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but she shows him the looks and like just his reaction, because I don't think a lot of people like really pay attention, but when you're a creative person and, you know, you're in a relationship, it's really hard to like really do what you do if you don't have a strong support system. Someone who loves what you do and like sees how much time and effort you are putting in and supports that and wants to see you like, you know, just be you. Because, you know, I've had I've had issues with that in the past, but I feel like if you are ever in a situation where you have to shrink yourself or like dim your light while you're in the relationship, I'm not gonna lie, like that's just not gonna last, because you shouldn't have to dim your light to be like loved by someone. Like either they're going to accept you as your authentic self, or, you know, you gotta just keep it pushing, you feel me? But I decided to go ahead and just set this base, and I'm just using the RCMA no color powder, and I want to, you know, incorporate the palette more. So that's why you see me building up like the actual like base or like the background area like with the eyeshadow palette, because I feel like, you know, it just added a little nice touch. And I actually like the colors of this in the Electric Case from Made by Mitchell. Absolutely love. Like I've used it so many different times. I'm surprised I'm not adding more shades, but I probably will be in the next couple like months and stuff, because I will be doing spring looks and some of those colors are definitely spring vibes, so I will be using them. And I just hope, because Made by Mitchell, he's been releasing a lot of new products and stuff, and I love to see it, but I need him to go ahead and get in the lab and give us some more color cases. Like give me a whole pastel one, give me like bright neon. Like this is bright neon, but I feel like we could split it up. So pastels for the springtime. Give me like the whole rainbow, because I have like the primary set, but give me the full rainbow, you feel me? And then I want to see because he has like the nude one. I just want to see some fun shit, like just let's get wild, you feel me? Because I love these palettes for whenever I do like face paints or like illustration and stuff. I love them for my bases, because I have other products that I like to use, but these are the least drying in my opinion. And I love that they're actual makeup, if that makes sense, because, you know, there's like makeup like companies, or like I guess special effect companies that make face paint makeup, and I feel like it's really cool when you can take a company who's like a makeup company, doesn't really, you know, push or advertise for special effects makeup, and you find a way to like use their makeup for, you know, those type of looks and stuff. And I'm just like excited so much for like the springtime, summertime and stuff, because I feel like I've been doing some really cool makeup looks lately, and like the makeup looks that I like am envisioning and like just planning and stuff, like I'm just really excited to see how like they actually like come to play, because I have some prosthetics that I want to do for like, you know, springtime. I want to do like a couple more like forehead illustrations, you know, something like this, but like, you know, spring vibes and stuff. Because there were some looks that I really wanted to do last year, but I just genuinely did not have like I didn't have the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I barely be having the time now. Like I will film a makeup look whenever I get like enough time, when it's light outside and stuff, and I can sit down and like, you know, film a makeup look. I'm going to do it. Like I usually try to get like 2 done in a day if I can, because I usually don't have that much time during the week to do all this shit, because I don't even be wanting to do my makeup for work. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I be wanting to, but I'm like, that's my like rest time that I'm sacrificing, because I don't be wanting to get up in the morning. I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't be wanting to get up in the morning and go work. I just genuinely don't like. And part of it is just because I wish I could be doing like this more like full time. And that is my goal for like the future and stuff. Like I want to like do a couple different things, but I would love to have more time to do my makeup looks and really truly and honestly like, you know, put a lot of effort into them, because there's so many makeup looks that I could be doing, but I just generally just don't have the freaking time to do it. Like I'm for real. Like summertime is my time to shine, you feel me? So I'm excited to see, you know, what I do in the next couple months. But if y'all have any ideas, please let me know, because oh Lord, I almost dropped my iPad. But I feel like one of them iPad kids, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm planning for those spring looks, so if there's anything that you want to see, please let me know, because I'm gonna start like creating the looks like this month, because I'm gonna have to start posting them in March. Like there's a couple like Pisces season looks I want to do. I want to do like maybe amethyst look or something like that, just like some fun stuff, especially because my birthday is coming up. I'm gonna be 26. That's really fucking crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I don't feel old, because I don't think that your 20s are old. I don't think your 30s are old. I don't think 40s and 50s are really old, if we're being honest, because there is so much you can do in a lifetime, and you're always growing. Well, you should always be growing and changing and stuff. And I don't think that those ages that we usually say, like maybe it was over like a couple centuries ago or generations ago, because people don't have the same life expectancy. But I just want to live a long as healthy life. However long spirit need me to stay, I stay around, because I don't want to be. I'm not gonna lie. Some of this bullshit that's going on around the world, I'm just like, do I really want to be here? Do I really want to be here? Like, cause what is this foolishness? Like, why do I be opening up TikTok and I'm just like, bro? I feel like we're literally living in a whole like, history lesson right now. I don't like that too much, but you know, I guess we just got to do it. But this face, like, look at the base. It just eats. Like, I don't know. I get really excited when I do my makeup, because I'm just like, bro, like, my face, the face card never declines. Like, I love to see it. I love to see it. I love to see it. But it just feels good when I look at my makeup and I'm just, like, proud of myself and just happy that I even do this stuff, because, bro, I couldn't do this that long ago. But I was setting my face with that hydrating spray, because I set my face 10 million times with hydrating setting spray. That's probably why like half of mine are always like running out, because I use them probably like 3 or 4 times with every single makeup look, because I feel like it helps it like actually like set in and look a little bit more natural and not as cakey, especially because I put powder all over my face. I want to make sure it looks blended and as seamless as possible. But y'all know, if you watch me, I always have to do my under eye area, like basically to match the top, because I need to be cohesive. And also I have under eye bags and I feel like it helps hide them a little bit. But I'm taking this liquid blush from Vanessa Beauty, and I just decided to do a red blush because I don't always do red blush, but I've been trying to do them more, especially because it's like Valentine's Day season. So I've been wearing a lot more red blush. So when I bought this like Beats by Day product, I was like, ooh, that would eat with like blush or as blush on top. So that was like the whole reason why I bought it, because I knew I wanted to use like this with the like Give Me Romance like palette. So that's why you see me using the whole like shimmer as blush, because it eats. I'm not gonna lie, like I love a good like shimmery moment. Like my blush don't have to be matte. She can have a little sparkle to it. And look at the sparkles flying around. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. I feel like a little fairy, like the little bubble sound. I feel like that should be playing right now, but I'm not gonna edit it. So just imagine it. Just imagine the sparkly sounds of fairies and just pretty curly shit. But I was like, you know what? Let's add some sparkles to like the top part. And this is the Ice Me Out loose highlighter from Vanessa. I'm not Vanessa. Girl, Beats by Dev. I'm over here tripping. But I always have to add some highlighter to my eyebrow area, because I just have to. I feel like it's very much a 2016 technique. I know a lot of people like shy away from highlighter, or like they don't do that much like as we used to, but girl, I'm gonna put that highlighter on every single time I'm putting this shit on. I love highlighter. Like sometimes I don't do highlighter and I just be looking at myself and I'm like, why did I not put highlighter on? But sometimes it matches the vibe. Sometimes it matches the vibe. But this mascara is from Made by Mitchell. And do y'all see how thin that brush is? Like, look at her. I did bend it, but I'm cool with it being like that. I feel like it helps more for me to have it at that angle. But this brush is so freaking tiny. I feel like if you're someone who really likes to wear like lower lash mascara and like you like it to be like really precise and stuff, I definitely would recommend that, because I've never seen any like mascara like brush like that. Like personally, I've never seen that. And here I am, I'm going ahead and like basically sketching the base for like the design. I just used that brown shadow and I basically just did like a little circle and like some lines. Like, I didn't go into like detail because I'm like, I'm not gonna sketch all that out. I'm just gonna like do what I can and try to make it look good, because I feel like I kind of get the proportions now a lot better than I used to before. Because I remember when I did my Cupid look before, like that shit was like humongous and it's not how I want it to be, but I still think that look was really cute. And it's really crazy because why did I forget that Cupid got freaking wings? Like I was just like tired and done with this makeup look that I forgot to even put wings on her, so she just floating around. So just imagine her, just give her special abilities. Like of course she can float, she's Cupid. Anyway, so what is y'all's plan for Valentine's Day? I'm probably not finna do shit. I'm probably finna just lay the fuck out because I'm gonna have to like make these desserts. And I know after like that whole week, I'm finna be tired. Like, I'm just gonna be like, bro, Valentine's Day is gonna be me sitting in the bed, eating some good ass food and just chilling because that's what I need after the next 2 weeks. They're finna be something else. They're finna be something else, just a glorious moments, honestly. But yo, it's so funny because I didn't realize that people cannot tell when I be being sarcastic, and I'm just like, y'all can't peep it. Y'all can't peep it. I thought I was giving them folks sarcastic for real, but I guess not. Like, I didn't know I was hard to read. But whole nother side note, I feel like y'all know how they got Abbott Elementary and stuff. And I just be thinking about the office too. Like, I swear to God, them folks need to come up to school with a camera. Like, I don't need them to because they really shouldn't. But at the same time, I'm like, work be so crazy. Like, sometimes I be having moments when I feel like I'm looking in the invisible camera because what the hell is going on? Like, I feel like life is really a movie, but I don't know what this whole is. Is it a thriller? Is a drama? Like, what is it? It's suspense. Like, girl, like, what is going on? And I'm just like, if y'all got any teacher friends or family, whoever, pray for them. Give them a hug or something, like, because they are doing the Lord's work. Let me tell y'all, because what in the world is going on? Like, the education system, first off, that shit been a lot of mess for years, but now we're at the point where I'm like, bro, like, if we don't get this shit together, like, as a nation when it comes to our education, bro, these folks, like, shit finna be terrible. Like, it's already, like, trying to hit that turn for the worst with all this foolishness going on, but I'm like, bro, we need to be more concerned because these folks in the future, they may not be able to fucking read shit. They're gonna have to be asking the robot what in the world that shit mean, asking them to explain it. Like, I'm trying not to be scared, but I'm a little scared, yeah. I'm just a teeny tiny bit scared. But look at the face card. The face card eats like chef's kiss. It gives doll. Like, somebody told me I look like a doll the other day, and that just made me giggle. I was just like, thank you. That's kind of a compliment. Like, you call me a doll? That means I'm pretty. Yeah. So obviously, me doing a whole face illustration, red brows, this intense highlighter was not dramatic enough for me. So I decided to, basically just do some graphic liner across my face because why not? I had to amp it up, y'all, because it just wasn't doing enough. But y'all know I'm extra as hell. And I was just like, I can't just leave this red on my face. That's not given. So I'm over here gluing rhinestones on. The rhinestones are from Get Stoned. I believe I used the ones... what is it? Hard candy apple, something like that. I don't even remember what. Like, I'm using the red one, and then I'm using candy apple and baby girl. Oh, black cherry. That's what the red is called. I had to think for a second because I'm like, bro, what is that one called? I had cut out so much footage of me gluing this stuff because, one, I did not feel like editing all of that. Two, I was like, it's me putting on rhinestones for like 10 minutes and I didn't even film all of the like parts of me putting on rhinestones. I was like, oh no, I don't think anybody want to sit here and watch me put on rhinestones for 10 minutes. Maybe y'all do, but I didn't think y'all did. So I was like, we finna cut this out, just peep the vision. Like, y'all see, I'm just putting it on with the end of a spoolie. You can use the end of a brush. I feel like those are like the easiest ways for me to put rhinestones on. And you see I had to add rhinestones to like this little design on my jaws and stuff. That shit took forever. I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time I do rhinestones on a big area of my face and it's just not like 5 rhinestones, I'll be like, Ariel, why did you do this? Like, you did it because it eats. It does eat. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, I be sitting here just wanting it to be over with. But I'm taking these liquid lipsticks from Black Moon Cosmetics. Love them. I have a bunch of like, their liquid lipsticks. And I would love for them to like, launch some more. I need them to launch some more, you feel me? But I'm just putting this shadow stick in my under eye area because I just have to. I don't want to leave it bare. Usually I use a black, but I was like, we're going to switch it up today. And then I'm taking this pink from Black Moon Cosmetics, and I believe this one's called Nightmare. The pink is called Nightmare, which is so fucking funny to me. But yeah, this red and pink lip, this is not something that I would normally do, but when I did it, I was like, this kind of eats. Like, she's kind of cute. So I feel like I want to play more with like fun and makeup colors, because I used to wear like all them craziest makeup colors. Like, I had like this bright purple, like, well, I don't even think it was really bright, like a pastel purple color I would wear with no liner. No liner. Maybe I would like, sometimes I do ombre with like a purple like lipstick, but girl, I was wearing them craziest colors and I feel like maybe I should start doing it more. This is one of my favorite lip glosses ever. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I've used this like 2 or 3 times in like 1 week because it's so pretty. It's like this pink like glittery gloss from Juvia's Place, and then I had to take the Rem Beauty Glossy Balm, the red one, because I had to add some more red to it, and I was like, let me use this. Whenever I like think about what products I'm gonna use, I kind of think about like what have I not been using and just go from there. But this is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I really appreciate y'all for watching this, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Love you.